And if you're just waking up with us, we're following breaking news out of St. Clair County, where a house fire killed a mother and her 10-month-old child. Let's get right to Action News reporter Kimberly Craig, who's in Casco Township near the Macomb County border. Hey, Kim.
It's just such a sad story out here, Michael. We're out here talking with neighbors here about this family. A young woman, her 4-year-old twins are still hospitalized right now. Joining right now is neighbor Charles Puckett. And Charles, you were saying, when we look at the home behind us here, you can even hardly tell that there was even fire here.
Yeah, when we pulled up, like I said, there was just a little bit of black smoke.
Right.
You couldn't even see anything. The lights, the lights were off like as usual, but you couldn't see anything. You couldn't even tell there was a fire.
And this was about 9:30 last night, and everything
Yes.
seemed okay when you left about an hour or so earlier.
Yeah, everything was fine. In fact, we had asked her prior to leaving if she needed anything, and she said nope, she was all set, and then she was just going to sit and watch TV with the kids. And that's when we came back and we seen the fire trucks.
Wow. And we have and dying in this fire here is a 30-year-old woman and her 10-month-old girl, and just the nicest lady, you were saying. Tell us when you knew something was actually wrong here.
When we knew something was wrong, when my wife went next door, knocked on the door, and didn't get an answer.
And this is after you saw firefighters here at the time.
Yeah, we were worried.
Okay.
And then we tried to call her, and there was no answer. And then I came outside. I said, I told her to stay in the house. And I come outside, and that's when I seen them carrying her out.
Just such heartbreaking news, and I understand. Just the nicest lady and with the most wonderful children.
Oh, the kids were incredible. They helped me shovel snow one day, with the shovel they had, and they were just so respectful. They were quiet. They played quiet, and they were just wonderful. They were amazing, okay. And the kids were just. I'm gonna miss them. I really am.
Absolutely.
It's heartbreaking, especially an infant. She was just the sweetest little thing. Didn't cry. She was just giggly. And like I said, the boy and the girl, they played all the time together, and they'd have a blast. They'd be chasing each other in the yard here. Mm. And their toys.
4-year-old twins.
Yes, and their toys went up my yard. I'd take them back over, so wow. It's just, and when we'd go over, and they'd be like, hello, and then they'd sit down, and they were just wonderful. And she was wonderful too. She always had a smile.
Yeah.
No matter how bad the day was, she always had a smile.
Thank you, Charles, for joining us. I know that had to be so difficult. Hang on one second here. But again, a 30-year-old woman has died in this fire here, where we understand it's really smoke inhalation at this point. No cause has been determined as of yet. She also died with a 10-month-old little girl. Reporting live, Kimberly Craig, Channel 7 Action News. Back to you.